be set. In fact, the light has been turned on. Set to run. On patrol, runs favourite. Stand by. Gate spring open. Away in there racing. Nobility is the first of them to hit the ground. On patrol, left the gates well for Pike from Catch the Red Eye. The big one out there near the middle of the course, trying to come across, pushing up soon after the start. There is our Rocky Bay to be prominent. In behind them to Deep Speed, JD, Ms. Vasari, a length away, Annihilator on patrol, dropping back now as they go past the 700 metre mark, and then came Madame Magic, and last of all is Audrey Grace. Well, pushing on with it now is Norwich, looking for the front. And Norwich at the 600 draws clear. A length and a half from Nobility and Catch the Red Eye running third. Our Rocky Bay fourth back on the rail. Then came Deep Speed, the big one 4 and 5 deep. They're being followed by Ms. Vasari with nowhere to go back near the inside. She's awfully placed coming into the turn from JD. On patrol needs room. Here's Madame Magic swooping to the outside. They balanced at the 250 though. Norwich led a length and a half to Nobility. Now Rocky Bay, Madame Magic and On Patrol. They're both coming down the outside, but they still have to get to Norwich, who's giving back as a great sight. Norwich is holding them all, and it's Norwich. Norwich all the way wins it from our Rocky Bay. Nobility, On Patrol, Madame Magic. Both did their best late from Annihilator. In behind them, Catch the Red Eye, Audrey Grace, and then came Deep Speed. Behind them, next of all, JD, then Miss Vasari, and the last of them to greet the judge is the big one. Number 7, Norwich, has shown them a clean pair of heels to win race 7. It's number 7 in the 7th. Norwich, Shooter McGruddy. 4th run here this campaign, and the son of Demerit has jumped quickly, worked its way when they'd settled down to the lead, and they were unable to make any impact at all on Norwich in the final stages. Our Rocky Bay will be second home from Nobility at any old odds, 150 to 1. And back there, 4th is On Patrol in front of Madame Magic, who had to concede head starts to the leader and weren't able to impact the finish. The winner for B. Rogers, PN Rogers, trained by Karen Kersley. Sean McGruddy in the saddle. Does it virtually top to tail over number 6, our Rocky Bay. Brandon Louis for trainer Ted Martinovich. 15, Nobility third by Alfred Nobel. Lakdar Romilly for trainer Rene Forrest. And it's 1:11.06, 35.56 the 600. And Norwich has won by a length and a quarter ahead, splitting second and third. So a bit of value there, almost at double figures. Norwich to win its 5th race in 48 starts. And back today in the campaign, wins at its 4th run. Race 8, the Tab Touch Burgess Queen's Stakes over 1400 will go at 4:30. Storyville, they'll attempt to ride midfield to rear this afternoon from that draw, and there are no scratchings as we head down to Lockie Taylor's about to join us after this victory. Norwich has been racing in very consistent form this preparation and certainly had excuses last start.
Absolutely, Darren. He was luckless, never saw daylight, but Norwich, he's been building into this preparation really nicely, and with Sean McGruddy aboard, he rolled to the top and gave a really good kick upon straightening, and Karen Kersley and her small team really deserved this win. Karen joins me now. Karen, congratulations on the win. I can see the satisfaction on your face. This means a lot.
Oh, absolutely. This horse, he's a stable favourite. He's been that unlucky this prep, and Shooter hasn't ridden a winner at Ascot. He said to me the other day, Kazza, you better come back. I need a winner. So the only thing I was disappointed in is he didn't salute.
From that outside alley, he really pressed the issue and ensured that he found the front, because as you said, this horse, he hasn't had a great deal of luck throughout this prep. No,
Luke was really unlucky last start, and he'll get another sit on him, but we had to think about it, and I just said to Shooter, I want you to lead. If they want to lead, they're going to work hard, and then on the corner, I just want you to go.
You've been in racing for a long time. How often do we see these horses, once they get one win, they often get that confidence-boosting win and can then go on with it?
Oh, he's absolutely awesome. He's a very cheap horse, and the boys have had a lot of fun with him. And I'm hoping that he just keeps going on. But I mean, he's at 2 seconds, and then last start he was that unlucky again. So
Go celebrate. Well done.
What you should do is ask the owners how he got his name.
Okay, sounds like a plan. There's Karen Kersley. We'll do that in between races, but our Racing WA TV audience is now off to the next at Bunbury, which is the You've Got the Touch handicap over 1,400 metres. Riley, how do you order the 4?
3, 11, 1 and 7 for me here, Lock. I'm with the 3 Ascot on top, who I thought looked really well placed second up back to a Class 5. His effort in a 66 plus first up behind Watch Me Rock was very solid, and with a positive ride he should be able to get across from that barrier into a very prominent position following your likely leader Looks. He was a 66 plus winner second up last campaign. I think he'll strip fitter for having that run under the belt and should be going very close here. From the 11 Looks, who fought on well, given uncharacteristically he wasn't able to find the top in his favoured role last start in the Ladies' Day Sprint at Geraldton. His pair of Class 5 efforts over the 1,400 metres prior to that were both very tough. He never gives it away, and he always gives a good sight when he's able to find the front. From the 1 Advanced, who brings plenty of intrigue today. Concussion plates on is never ideal, but joins a new yard for Kayla Farrell and finished off last campaign for Hayden Ballantyne with 2 really strong wins. And the recent trial I thought was very soft. Might just be a little bit too dry for him. He's definitely shown over the course of his career that he's been best suited on rain-affected surfaces. And I threw 7 Ocean Zara in for 4th, who comes through that same 66 plus last start as Ascot and went quite well. She'll get back from the barrier and she'll be winding up strongly very late in the piece. 3, 11, 1 and 7 for me here, Lock. I'm with the 3 Ascot on top.
3 Ascot on